Welcome back. In this video we'll talk about the positions of our I/O boards, and this is an important one. At the end of the video you will know that every input and output within the MC3 platform has its unique position and placement. This is used during our configuration, commissioning and the preparation of the system. In this course we'll focus on the placement of the boards, how they are numbered and how do you find out what number your system I/O is connected to. A little side note, in our experience the things we tell you in this video might be a little bit confusing at first and will not be understood right away. This is completely normal. If this happens to you, I just kindly ask you to watch the video again. With that being said, let's grab our MC3 and get to work. As you can see, the MC3 is built up by different boards. Each board has its own position number. These numbers are unique and linked to the position of the board within the system. So, how are these positions built up? Well, let me show you. The MC3 consists out of two rows of boards, the bottom boards and the top boards. The bottom boards are on the same line as the processor board. The top boards are on top of the bottom boards. Or when during commissioning your MC3 is mounted in a cabinet, the bottom boards are in the back and the top boards are in the front. The bottom row starts with the processor board. This location within the MC3 has been labeled position 0. The next board on the right of this is position 2 and the following position 4. Bottom boards are numbered with even numbers, starting with 0 and going up. So 0, 2 and 4. Taking a look at the top boards, the board directly above or in front of the board 0, the processor board, gets position 1. Directly next to it, position 3 and the following position 5. Similar to the bottom boards, but the top boards are numbered with uneven numbers. So 1 directly above the processor board, 3 and 5. Looking at the system in a whole and combining, we would get 0, the processor board, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Not all MC3s are the same and have all position used. Now let's take a look at an example. We have an MC3 with 3 bottom boards and 2 top boards. The middle board is not present in this MC3. What would be the position of the most right board? We can start counting at the processor board. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The position of the board remains the same. It's still 5, even if the middle board, which in this case has position 3, is not present. The most right board still stays on position 5. This is because the positions are absolute to their place within the system and do not change by removing or adding other boards. Now you know the first step in board numbers. In the next video we'll focus on the types and numbers of inputs and outputs of the boards.